I'm Tammy Dana-Bashian, Mayor of Rowlett.
And I'm Brian Funderburk, Rowlett City Manager.
Welcome to the October 2021 edition of Spotlight on Rowlett.
Before we get started with this month's show, we would like to remind you the best way to protect yourself from COVID-19 is to get vaccinated. Please visit rowlett.com/vaccine to find a provider near you. The vaccine is free, safe, and widely available in our area.
On this month's Spotlight story, we're going to highlight the Rowlett Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Commission. Let's get started. Here with me today is Alena Shelbia from the Rowlett Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Commission. Thank you for stopping by.
Well, thank you, Mayor, for having me. I'm happy to be here.
So let's start with, what's the mission of the commission?
The Rowlett Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Commission exists to provide creative ideas and feedback from the community on proactively engaging diverse groups and to serve as a platform for proposed public policy. The Commission also aspires to enhance the community by celebrating and fostering mutual respect, integrity, and fairness. We seek to engage and collaborate with others to enrich the vibrant culture of Rowlett on purpose, hence the hashtag Rowlett for All.
Love that hashtag.
Love it.
What are some of the key accomplishments the Commission has already achieved?
The RDEIC has also had some great successes. We've done things like issuing proclamations, reviewing police policies, and making recommendations. Ensuring curbside voting accessibility has been provided for some of our citizens during the elections.
So, Alena, what are some of the goals the Commission would like to accomplish going forward?
Well, Mayor, the Commission would like to be instrumental in seeing more inclusive ideas and changes in city government. We would like to see city staff add a diversity liaison position to help bridge the gap in understanding what DE&I looks like from a leadership perspective and among the citizens.
Does the Commission currently have events that citizens can participate in?
Well, Mayor, I'm glad you asked that question because currently we do. The RDEIC has partnered with Parks and Recreation to host an event this Saturday called Celebrate Diversity. So this event has a theme that's called Let's Get Back to the Future. We are excited because we are expecting a large turnout from Rowlett citizens and the neighboring cities to share in some fun, food, crafts, and entertainment. This event is just around the corner. Again, it's Saturday, October 2nd from 4 p.m. to 7, just in front of City Hall on the lawn. So another new event that is especially near and dear to my heart is second Monday of the month called Diversity Hour at the Tower. We had our first meeting already on September 13th, and the Chief of Police, Michael Godfrey, was our guest. The turnout was great and the feedback was great, but we really want to get the citizens more involved, especially our young adults. So we want them to come out and learn and share their experiences with diversity, as well as learn some educational things that we know. So, you know, many folks think they understand diversity. Still, until they dive into some of the more concrete examples, many admit that they are not as educated or open about diversity as they would like to be. The event is from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. every second Monday of the month. So we share stories, we have open mic, spoken word, poetry, games, skits, and just a host of other activities, all trying to bring the community together. The whole idea, again, is to get our citizens interacting with each other and genuinely getting to know one another.
I like that so much. And, you know, second Monday of every month, Hour Under the Tower, come and meet your neighbors. What a great time to do that. So how can city officials and other boards and commissions help?
Well, Mayor, we're expecting the city officials to just remain supportive of and open to change agents and trailblazers of diversity. We want to set the bar for our city to be the one, and not just one of the ones, who promote inclusivity for all.
So, Alena, what role do you think that the Commission will play in our upcoming city elections?
So the commission wants to be involved in our city elections. We want to make sure that we elect open-minded, inclusive, innovative, and involved citizens. We want to make sure our city leaders are as diversified as our city.
Alena, thank you so much for joining me today. The Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Commission is such a valuable asset to the Rowlett community and has done so much in such a short amount of time.
Thank you for having us, Mayor. We enjoyed it.
Celebrate fall with Scarecrows on Main in downtown Rowlett. The neighborhood planning team invites you to design a creative scarecrow display to promote your business or nonprofit and enter for a chance to win Scarecrow of the Year, Most Texan, or Most Creative Scarecrow. But you need to hurry. Deadline for entries is October 1st. There will be 30 reserved spots along Main Street available where registrants will set up and create their displays for everyone to enjoy. The Scarecrow competition and display will run from October 11th through November 1. It's the perfect fall photo op. To register for a reserved spot on Main Street, please complete the Main Street Spaces form located on the neighborhood planning page on Rowlett.com. After you complete the registration, they'll contact you with additional details, including your Scarecrow location and an invitation to the Scarecrow stuffing party. Scarecrows must be family friendly and maintained on a routine basis. If you missed a chance for a Main Street spot or wish to install your Scarecrow outside of your home or business, you can still compete. Just make sure to register and name your Scarecrow using the None Main Street Spaces form on Rowlett.com. Then use the hashtag 2021 Scarecrows on Main to show off your designs. The Rowlett Neighborhood Planning Team is staying busy this fall. On November 6th, they're helping host the 2021 Neighborhood Summit. Mayor Tammy Dana-Bashian had a chance to catch up with the team and get all the details about the summit.
The 2021 Neighborhood Summit is November 6th, and we are ecstatic. This is in partnership with the City of Garland and the City of Plano, and it's Rowlett's very first time as the host city. The summit will be held virtually, and this year's theme is Resilience, Strengthening Neighborhood Livability. Joining me now is Tara Bradley, Neighborhood Planning Supervisor. Welcome to the show, Tara.
Thank you, Mayor.
Where did the theme Resilience, Strengthening Neighborhood Livability originate from?
We wanted a theme that explained the story of the challenging times our community is going through, but more so, that reflected the resiliency that has come out of each one of our neighborhoods this year. We thought that resiliency in this realm constitutes the strength that resides in the core of our neighborhoods, which are its people.
So the residents of our community served as your inspiration.
Oh, absolutely. Our residents are the heart of our community. We thought this theme was so appropriate for the times that we are living in and feel it embodies what our community has had to sustain this past year. We have learned to find ways to stay connected, to help each other out, and to support local businesses. Our neighborhoods today are still thriving because of each one of our citizens' willingness to look after each other. Looking towards the future, the resilience of our neighborhoods will continue to be determined by our residents. They are the ones that choose to build strong, livable communities. For the different generations that will end up living in our neighborhoods, the challenges will be different. However, what holds true is that our resilience resides in supporting each other and staying connected to a purpose that is greater than each one of us independently.
So what can our residents that attend expect to get out of this summit?
Residents should expect to gain takeaways that will give another perspective of their neighborhood functions and be able to apply what they have learned to their neighborhood in their own unique way. We are bringing to them the experience and perspective of strengthening neighborhood livability with a variety of topics that touch each of those categories and a diverse group of speakers that are excited to share their knowledge and expertise.
Who can attend the summit?
Anybody, Rowlett residents, business owners, stakeholders, residents from Garland, Plano, surrounding communities, they're all welcome.
Sounds like a can't miss event for Rowlett residents. Thank you so much for the information, Tara, and for all the hard work you and your staff have done to make this a wonderful event.
Thank you.
The Rowlett Fire Department would like to remind you that in a fire, mere seconds can mean the difference between a safe escape and a tragedy. Fire Prevention Week is October 3rd through 9th. Every year, Fire Prevention Week is observed during the week of October 9th in commemoration of the Great Chicago Fire that occurred in 1871. This year's campaign, Learn the Sounds of Fire Safety, works to educate everyone about the different sounds the smoke and carbon monoxide alarms make. Knowing what to do when an alarm sounds will keep you and your family safe. When an alarm makes noises, a beeping sound or a chirping sound, you must take action. To learn more safety tips, please visit firepreventionweek.org.
Congratulations to the winners of the Hispanic Heritage Bookmark Contest. These 4 bookmarks will be featured in the library during National Hispanic Heritage Month from September 15th through October 15th. Thank you to everyone who participated. And if you're watching this show at the very beginning of the month, you still might have time to sign up for the 5th annual Tri-City Cleanup. Keep Dallas Beautiful, Keep Garlett Beautiful, and Keep Rowlett Beautiful will come together at various locations around Lake Ray Hubbard on Saturday, October 2nd from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Volunteers from across the Metroplex will work to clean up litter along the Lake Ray Hubbard shoreline and down Rowlett Creek. Each volunteer will also receive a gift bag and a t-shirt. And Keep Rowlett Beautiful isn't done with special events this month. On Saturday, October 16th is the Electronics Recycling and Document Shredding event from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. in the Rowlett High School parking lot. And if you have a question about what can be recycled, you can send them to a Keep Rowlett Beautiful email at the address shown on the screen.
From the fabulous farmers markets to frightening family fun at Truck or Treat, the City of Rowlett has some exciting hometown events this fall. There are so many free-to-attend family events taking place in Rowlett, we've decided to dedicate the second half of the show to Fall Calendar of Events. Let's start off our calendar with 2 weekly events. Every Monday in October, join us downtown Rowlett for Lunch on the Lawn from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Try food from a variety of food trucks stationed in the village of Rowlett downtown every Monday. Each week will feature different activities such as live music and games. Hosted by the Rowlett Parks and Recreation Department, enjoy your lunch in the spacious downtown green space, complete with tables, benches, hand wash stations, and restrooms. It's a great event. We've had a lot of fun with this, brought it back. It's well attended. The food trucks are great. Everybody has their favorite food truck, so they can find out that information on the Parks and Rec website or Parks and Rec Facebook page to see what food trucks are coming.
Well, and Mayor, it's really been kind of cool. The first couple we've had, the weather has been great. It has not been too hot, and it seems like it's very popular and people are turning out.
And it's good for downtown business.
Yes, it is.
The second weekly event is the Taste of Fall Farmers Market. Experience Rowlett's first Taste of Fall Market that will include themed Thursday evenings from 6 to 9 p.m. through November 11th. From pumpkin painting to turkey bowling, the Taste of Fall Farmers Market will be a great way to kick off the fall season. And you can shop a variety of handmade crafts, produce, flowers, meats, honeys, eggs, and more.
As previously mentioned, the 5th annual Tri-City Cleanup is on Saturday, October 2nd from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Volunteers are invited to join in and clear out the litter that flows down Rowlett Creek and into Lake Ray Hubbard. Register to participate on keeprowlettbeautiful.org. Then later that same day on October 2nd is Celebrate Diversity from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. in downtown Rowlett. As featured in our Spotlight story, Celebrate Diversity is hosted by the Rowlett Parks and Recreation along with the Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Commission. We'll be celebrating and showcasing the different cultures in Rowlett and the surrounding areas at this fun, family-friendly event. Attendees will have a chance to experience a variety of performers, food trucks, vendors, and kids' activities. So, Mayor, this is so good that we're bringing this back. I mean, it is a popular event, and we get to see all kinds of things that happen here in Rowlett.
It was a great event last year. We're building on that, and it's just a wonderful environment to bring your whole family downtown and enjoy the music and enjoy the activities. It's a really good event. We've been looking forward to this next event. It's National Night Out on Tuesday, October 5th. Residents throughout the community are encouraged to turn on the porch light, lock the door, and gather with neighbors to show unity against criminal activity. Many neighborhoods plan special events such as block parties, swimming parties, and cookouts. If you have questions or would like to register your neighborhood, contact our guest from last month's show, Officer Dana Reeves, using the contact info on the screen. Then on Saturday, October 9th at 10 a.m., it's the grand opening of Rowlett's brand new Fire Station No. 2 and Training Center. Bring the family for this grand opening ceremony at 10 a.m. and then take a tour of this state-of-the-art facility located at 8602 Schrady Road. We hope to see you there to celebrate this momentous occasion in Rowlett Fire Department history.
Join us on Saturday, October 16th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. in downtown Rowlett for the Harvest Market on Main. Spend a day shopping from local vendors selling handcrafted goods and produce. Stay for lunch and get food from one of the food and dessert trucks. Don't forget to stop by our downtown shops as well. They will be open and ready for you to shop. Also on Saturday, October 16th, it's the before-mentioned Electronics, Recycling, and Document Shredding event from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. in the Rowlett High School parking lot. Paper shredding is free for the first 3 boxes, and every box over 3 costs $5 each.
This paper and electronics recycling event is so popular. They have cars lined up, all hours of operation, and it just does a great job to clean out all those things that need to be recycled and shredded. So it's a wonderful, wonderful event.
And Mayor, what's really nice, they do a fantastic job having everything lined out, telling you where to go, helping you get there. And then, it's a great service for our community. Most of us are pack rats on stuff like that, and next thing you know, you still have old DOS, file disk and things like that. What do you do with that stuff? This is a responsible way for disposing of some of that old computer equipment.
Right in time for Halloween, it's Trunk or Treat on Saturday, October 30th from 5 to 8 p.m. We're going to be having a drive-through style trunk or treat event again this year. Decorated car trunks filled with candy will be lined up around the Rowlett Community Center and the Wet Zone. Candy will then be handed out to participants while in their cars. Trunks open at 5 p.m. The costume contest is still happening. Entrants will need to submit a picture via Facebook or Instagram direct messaging by 8 p.m. that night. The winner of each category will then be announced by 8:30 p.m. Be sure to add your age to the submission photo. If you would like to set up a trunk, please apply at rowlett.com. The 2021 Neighborhood Summit is being held virtually on Saturday, November 6th from 8:30 a.m. till 12 noon. Rowlett residents, business owners, and stakeholders get ready for a day of virtual interactive activities, workshops, and resources. Residents from Garland, Plano, and surrounding communities are also welcome to join us. Register today on the neighborhood planning page on rowlett.com.
Also on Saturday, November 6th, it's Barks, Brews, and Brats from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. at Central Bark Dog Park. This event was rescheduled from earlier in the year, and we can't wait to see you and your best friend there. Join us for this fun-filled, dog-friendly event with live music, food vendors, and several other activities for the attendees. The band will perform from 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. And don't miss out on the fun. Then it's our Veterans Day ceremony on Thursday, November 11th at 11 a.m. The City of Rowlett will host a special ceremony in Veterans Park to pay tribute to our nation's troops, past and present, and to honor local veterans, veterans groups, and military organizations.
Last but not least, it's not too early to start talking about Rowlett's most festive event, the Main Street Fest and Holiday Parade on Saturday, December 4th from 5 to 9 p.m. in the village of Rowlett downtown. What better way to kick off the holidays? Join us for a parade, live performances, vendors, large kids area, and of course the big man himself, Santa. After December 4th, for the entire month of December, you may drive by the village of Rowlett downtown and see our synchronized dancing light show. For a full list and details about any of our fall and winter events, please visit rowlett.com or you can read the October Mayor's Spotlight newsletter. So, unbelievable amount of fall activities going on. And what's the best part, Brian? Family friendly and free. Just, you know, that's so important here in Rowlett that we make sure we have fun, family friendly, free events, right now outdoors when possible. So we really, really hope that you can bring your family down and enjoy so many different opportunities that we're presenting.
Well, and Mayor, you know, for the most part, particularly with concerns that people have still about the pandemic, this is about as safe as it can get and still have a way to get families back out, get people engaged again, and have fun. And I know the kids love it and the parents love it. So this is going to be a great fall.
Share your event pictures with us on social media. Post on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram and use hashtag RowlettPARD, P-A-R-D, in your post for a chance to win special prizes and giveaways. Well, that wraps it up for the October 2021 edition of Spotlight on Rowlett. We want you to stay connected. For the latest city news and events, follow and like the City of Rowlett's Facebook page. And don't forget to subscribe to our weekly newsletter, Friday at 5, and the monthly Mayor's Spotlight newsletter. Both are available by visiting rowlett.com.
Have a question or concern? Contact the City of Rowlett's Action Center. Our team provides courteous and efficient customer service by offering citizens a hassle-free method of obtaining information and reporting concerns. An Action Center representative is available from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday by calling 972-412-6100.
See you next month on Spotlight on Rowlett.